Glad to be here on time after 2 presentations on the main stage. So if you've missed the session on the main stage, I'm Olivier Ponti, work for ForwardKeys. We're a travel analytics company. And actually, because of what we are, our main data partners, they are either airlines or aviation bodies. So you can imagine that when COVID hit, we had a big problem because virtually no one was flying anymore. So we had to reinvent ourselves to change, and that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. So for us, the main shift induced by the pandemic, that was to stop thinking in terms of air travelers only and think in terms of travelers in general, and that meant that we had to completely rethink the kind of data sets that we would use, so that we could still serve hoteliers, destinations, and travel retailers, or the people that we work with. At the core, we are a travel tech company. That means that we can use our capabilities to process all the types of data sets than what we had. And we started using geolocated data so that we could understand better not only where people were flying to, but where they were staying at destination level, where they were moving from one place to the other, so that our clients could get a better understanding, a much finer understanding of travel patterns and make decisions. So we started with a pilot in Ibiza, Mallorca, that one, which is an island in Spain, and we got some great results. So we realized that it was possible to do what we wanted to do. And then we moved to the next step, and we started thinking about how we could bring value, especially to destinations and hoteliers, by having them change their mindset and stop thinking only in terms of volumes, but also in terms of what a visitor can bring to a destination. And we realized that there were some visitors that were bringing a lot when you started combining the economic impact of those visitors, but also the environmental impact or the social impact of those visitors. And there were also some visitor segments that were generating problems. So for us, and for many destinations, it's a game changer to start to be able to see your visitors in segments and have a score attached to a visitor. And then you can start thinking, hey, I want more of this, but this I'm not going to spend much more marketing money here because they're not bringing something positive to my business or to my destination. Our latest innovation is called Destination Gateway, and what's interesting here is the way we've developed this platform. It's a solution that we've developed together with the end users, in that case, the destinations. So we're not selling data by the kilo anymore, we're selling insights, and we're developing solutions that make it possible for people to get access to just that piece of information that they need, that will make a difference for their business, and sharing that piece of information in a way that they will understand. Not everybody is a data analyst, but everybody can use good data. So that's the logic behind Destination Gateway. So that's all for now. In 3 minutes, we could talk about this for much more, but my time is up. So thank you very much, and happy to answer any question you may have.
Superb, thank you. Gentlemen, question.
Olivier, you've done a phenomenal job in data gathering and data analytics. When are you, or have you moved into the sort of idea of tying the real-time data you have to global patterns, so you can actually start to forecast trends as well and identify what global patterns will have what implications in the future?
Exactly. Well, that's our core business. Maybe I should have mentioned this. Our tagline is predict travelers' impact. So we're really forward-looking. Everything we do is to help our clients anticipate the future. So whether we use geolocated data, socio-demographic information, or air travel data, it's always to look into the future so that you've got actionable info now, so that you can make a difference now. It's, the industry has been working for decades just using historical information, looking backward. And often getting this information quite late in the game. Well, that's not information that's really helping you make a decision now about what's going to happen tomorrow. So it's really a change of mindset that's needed, shifting away from all the historical looking information and looking forward. That's been our guideline in everything we do.
Excellent. And then one important issue is data privacy. you're geo-tracking travelers all over the world. And what implications do you think this has on data privacy and in general, data security?
Oh, security in terms of data. We make sure that we never know the identity of the person behind the data. So that's covered. We have to follow the GDPR rules in Europe. We're based in Europe, and there are some very strict regulations regarding what we can do or cannot do with the data. So everything is anonymized before it gets on our servers.
Excellent.
Lovely, thank you.
It's a critical issue, yes.
Thank you very much. Now that is our final presentation of this session. Thank you very much.
Thank you.